Hi beautiful souls, welcome back, or if you are new here, welcome in. My name is Cade, and today we are going to be doing a pick a card reading on how are they feeling about you. So I do have romantic oracle cards that I have already pre-shuffled, but I do also want to mention, guys, that this reading is not just going to be for romantic situations. I think we are going to get messages about situations, but I do also want to say that I am kind of setting the intention that we get messages on friends and family members as well. So I'm going to try my best to kind of do different interpretations of the messages, just in case some of you are not here for a romantic reading, but I'm sure most of you are. So I wanted to get a little bit creative. I've really just been loving Olivia Rodrigo's new album right now. I've been listening to it on repeat. So I thought, why not shuffle an Olivia Rodrigo song for all three piles? So that's what I've done. Before we get started, guys, I do want to mention I do post tarot readings on TikTok. So if you want to check me out on that platform, please do so. And if you would like to connect with me a little bit more personally, you can check me out on Instagram. They're all going to be linked down below. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get started. So pile number one, guys, is going to be the song Enough for You. This pile right here, they're going to be each represented by different songs. Pile number two is going to be Driver's License. It's going to be pile number two, and pile number three is going to be Happier. So take your time, really ground your energy, and just ask your guides to guide you to the pile that is most going to resonate with you, your person, and your connection. And yeah, we'll just see how this goes. So guys, I will see you at your pile. Hi beautiful souls that chose pile one, or if you chose this song Enough for You, you may want to go listen to that. So if you feel guided to click off the video right now and go listen to the song, go do that, and then come right back because we're going to dive into your reading. I'm not sure how much this song is going to resonate with the message. I guess we'll just kind of go with the flow and see what happens. But we do have that song there. It may resonate for some of you. We're going to flip over our first card, and then I also have tarot cards that we're going to be diving into today. So Spirit, how is pile one's person feeling about them? Misunderstood is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that this person feels misunderstood. We have finances and career, because I feel like this person is trying to focus on a part of their life right now that you may not understand. And so you feeling like you're not enough for this person, they want to let you know it's not you, it's me. And I know I hate giving that message sometimes, but it feels like with finances and career being the first card coming out in this reading, it does feel like your person right now is paying extra close attention to their money. They're very focused on their job, and I'm feeling for some of them they have kids of some sort, or there's just some sort of responsibility that this person is dealing with right now. And so I think honestly what you're experiencing with this person is the feeling like this person is not showing up for you completely. We're gonna dive deeper into why that is, but I think initially diving into this message, what I can see in this connection is you feel like this person is not showing up enough for you. You feel like you're giving a lot more energy into the connection right now. And I think this person probably has told you why they're not showing up and giving more into the connection, but I think part of you does not believe them. And so I think this reading is going to be a lot about, is this person telling you the truth? Are they really focused on finances and career? Are they really, not ready for a relationship? Or are there other things going on behind the scenes? Because I do feel like this person could have said something along the lines of, I'm not ready for a relationship right now. I'm just focused on other areas of my life. I would like to give more time, but I just can't right now. I kind of feel like that's what's going on here. And we're going to see a little bit deeper into this message. So we're going to put that card over here. And we're going to dive into some tarot on how your person is feeling, pile one, and see kind of what's going on in the connection as well. Okay, let's see. How is pile one's person feeling? How is pile one's okay, we have the Tower. Okay, they're not feeling super stable right now in their life. Currently right now, they feel like something is falling apart, and I don't feel like it's this connection. It feels like this is something that has nothing to do with the connection. They just feel discombobulated. They feel like right now in their life, a lot is going on, and honestly, your person is feeling like they are just trying to keep it together. Your person feels like they're in an energy of just trying to make it day by day, just trying to do the best that they can. So, yeah, your person is really trying to hold it together right now. Something seems to be crashing down right now in your person's life. And really, they are just trying to hold it together is what I'm seeing. Let's see, we had the Hangman in the reverse. What is going on with pile one's person? We had the Nine of Cups. And we have the Two of Wands reverse. Okay. I really sometimes hate to give this message, but there is something right now in your person's life that is taking so much of their time. It really is. And so right now, there's this feeling of I can't deal with the 10th cup. It's like this feeling of like, I understand that you want to be there for me. I understand that you want to be in my life. I feel like you are trying your hardest to show up for this person, but there is this feeling right now that they cannot handle trying to make somebody else happy. It's like right now they're just trying their best to stay happy within themselves. And so it's almost like your person is in this energy of, if I just can't make an entire other person happy right now. It feels like with the Hanged Man in the reverse, there is this thing going on in your person's life that's kind of making them just feel stuck. Like they cannot move forward at the moment within this connections. There's just something that they're kind of just like not able to process, or there's something right now in your person's life that they're just not able to deal with. It feels like it's whatever this card is representing. I don't know if there's like some sort of chaos going on in your person's life, but it's kind of just leaving them in this state of limbo where they like can't move forward. The Two of Wands in the reverse is this feeling of just they cannot move forward right now in their life. It feels like there is just too many other obligations. There is just too many things that this person has to deal with. I do feel for you, pile one, you could be dealing with someone who already has kids, which could also be getting in the way of like they can't focus on you right now. It just feels like there's something that is in your person's life that is not allowing them to focus. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And what is the Nine of Cups? Seven of Swords. Okay, so I do also want to say, I'm hearing the coffee shop. The coffee shop, so I don't know if you met at a coffee shop or there's something to do with a coffee shop is what I'm hearing. I feel like this relationship is honestly like going in cycles. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, it's almost like it's on this never-ending cycle. I feel like this person probably talks to you, but they don't fully show up for you. I feel like they probably I can't even speak. I feel like they probably flirt with you is what I was going to say, but it almost seems like it just never moves forward. Like the connection is, it's like, I'm also hearing another Olivia Rodrigo song. It's always one step forward and 3 steps back. I'm the love of your life. It's like you can't read this person. Some days they're moving forward and making progress. Other days they're moving right back. And it's honestly because they're dealing with something right now within themselves and they're not being completely honest about it. I can see with the Seven of Swords being clarified by the Nine of Cups, I think this person pretends honestly sometimes to be more emotionally content than they actually are. Is kind of the energy that I'm picking up on. And I do also feel like you have tried really, really hard with this person. I do feel that. But with the Wheel of Fortune, it feels like it's honestly the same story. Like you could honestly probably tell me the exact pattern that is occurring between you and this person. I honestly kind of feel like this person moves forward a little bit and then they back right back up. And so I do kind of feel like this person is giving you mixed signals where they're coming forward sometimes and then other times they're backing their energy up completely. And sometimes I feel like you just don't know how to read this person. And honestly, I think it's just because this person does need to be a little more honest when it comes to communication. I feel like with the Seven of Swords, they're just not being upfront about something. And it honestly feels like whatever this is, your person just needs to be upfront about it, okay? So I'm gonna clarify this message. I'm gonna get 2 more cards. How is pile 1 feeling? The Magician reverse. How is pile 1 feeling? Out of control is kind of what I'm getting. Okay. Page of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Okay, so right now they are feeling out of control. Okay, the Magician in the reverse is this feeling of like your person is just feeling not in their power right now. And so I feel like that's why you're not getting the fullest version of who this person is, because this person feels very discombobulated. Like it just feels like there's a lot going on, and it just feels like this person cannot show up for you in the way that you want them to show up for you. And part of that is because they're not completely able to show up for themselves. And honestly, I want to tell you guys that this feels like the kind of person who is always going to have excuses. I'm not going to lie. It feels like this person always has an excuse to why they can't talk, to why they can't come forward, to why they can't text you. It's, you know, it's this going on and that going on. And honestly, I just feel like in general, pile 1, you just don't need someone like this. They are not going to be stable. If you are looking for stability, this is not the person that you're looking for, simply because they do not know what they want. Okay, the Magician in the reverse tells me this person does not know what they want to create right now in their life. And so when it comes to relationships, they don't even know what they want to create with that. They don't know what they want out of a relationship. They don't know what they want out of a person. So you could be literally the best person ever. You could show up for this person in so many different ways. And I promise you, this person is not going to recognize what you're doing for them, because they are so, what am I trying to say? They're not going to see it right now. That's just the energy that I'm getting. They're not going to see all the hard work that you're putting into this connection, because they're so discombobulated in their own life. They just don't even have time to focus on another person. And I honestly feel like it is sometimes just an excuse for them to not deal with their baggage. And I think honestly, you probably encourage this person to get help. You probably ask this person, you know, what's going on? You know, can I help you with anything? You are always looking at this person wondering, how can I be there for you? How can I show up for you? But you can't show up for someone, first of all, that doesn't want to show up for themselves. Second of all, you can't show up for someone that does not want your help. And it's this feeling of like, you can't keep trying with someone who keeps pushing you away. And that's the energy that I'm getting. If someone does not want to tell you the truth, that's on them. If they do not want to be honest with you, you cannot force someone to be honest. You can literally be the best person ever. You can share so many emotions. You can share so many deep thoughts and deep feelings with this person, but it's their choice on whether they want to come forward or not. We have the Page of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. So again, I do feel like this person is heavily focused on career, especially with that Page of Pentacles. I think money might be a little tight for this person. But like, I don't know like what, it's this feeling of this person is not ready. I don't know how to explain this. It's like, that's what I'm getting intuitively. It's like, move on without this person, because you are going to hold yourself back from so many opportunities if you wait on this person, because this is the kind of person that is never going to be ready. Like, this is what this feels like, pile 1, is like, this is the kind of person who, it's just always something. I don't know if this resonates, like how this resonates with you guys, but it's probably like you want to go out on a date with them, or you want to talk to them, and it probably feels like there's always an excuse. So it's like this never ending story. It's like the same cycle, and this person is stuck in a cycle in their life. Honestly, I want to say for some of you, I'm getting, this person plays the victim. They're like, feel bad for me, feel sorry for me, and it's like, I just feel like they have a lot of shit going on, if that makes sense. And you honestly, Spirit is saying, don't want to be involved in this shit. Because I realize I feel like you guys have such a sweet, sensitive like heart, and you almost are like, you want to be there for this person. It's like I see you in my vision and you're trying to show up for this person. You're trying to ask them, how was your day? What's going on? Do you want to talk about anything? You know, it's like a teenager spirit is saying that runs to their room. It's like if they want to run to their room and they want to shut the door, that's on them. Okay, you've tried. If you knock on the door and they keep it locked, that's a signal to turn the fuck around. Okay, so Spirit, is there anything else that pile 1 needs to know about this person and connection and how this person is feeling about them? I think that it's just going to always disappoint you. I do feel like this person is going to disappoint you inevitably, pile 1. And I don't mean to be blunt. It just feels like that's the kind of person they are. Like they're always going to put their needs ahead of yours. And it feels like that's very obvious here with the 9 of Cups. They're going to put their happiness in front of yours, and it really sucks. But they're probably someone who has a lonely life. They're probably someone who does not have a lot of close connections. And they're probably someone who doesn't have a lot of friends, because I do feel like they focus a lot on themselves. And I do feel like sometimes they can be a little bit manipulative with the Magician in the reverse. And I think this person, pile 1, makes promises that they can't keep. And that's what's so hard, because I do feel like this person has told you lies. I feel like they've told you, like, I'll be ready, I'll eventually be ready, and then they just, you know, they lie. And then, you know, you want to give this person a second chance. You want to see the potential in this person, but it's like, I just don't feel like this person gives you the time of day, and I don't feel like you deserve that, pile 1. I'm gonna be real. I just don't feel like you deserve it. Okay, so enough for you. I tried to be everything that you liked. You have tried to be everything that this person needs. You have tried to be everything that this person wants. But you are going to find someone someday, pile 1, and I promise you're gonna make that person so happy. This just isn't the one, and that is perfectly okay. They do not have the capacity right now to see all that you have to offer. And that's their fault, not yours. You're not lacking something. They're just lacking the perspective to see how fucking amazing you are. Okay, so I love you, pile 1. Let me know if that resonated. Make sure to subscribe if you liked my reading style. And yeah, let me know if it resonated. I'm gonna go to move on to pile 2. Hi, beautiful souls that chose pile 2, or if you chose the song Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo, welcome in. So honestly, just based on the song, I feel like this person could currently be with somebody else. Just take it if it resonates, guys. I'm just gonna say all the messages that come through. I feel like you may be witnessing this person moving on, or you may be witnessing this person with another person, okay, and it may be upsetting you right now, but we'll take a look and see what's going on a little bit deeper. We have give your relationship a chance. So with this initial energy, your person may be not they may be a little bit scared to take the leap of faith when it comes to giving this relationship a chance. They may be a little bit nervous to open up, or they may be a little bit nervous to share something about themselves or to share something about their past. I think this person has feelings for you, and we're gonna dive deeper into what those feelings are, but it almost feels like this person feels as if I want to tell you something, but I don't know how to tell it to you. Or I want to communicate the way I feel, but I'm not exactly sure how to put that into words, okay? So your person may not be the best communicator. We have this could be the one. This person feels it, okay? They do feel the connection with you, and I oftentimes feel like you guys may think you're going a little bit crazy, because I think you guys definitely feel like a spark between this person. I do think oftentimes you question, you know, like, does this person really feel the same way? Because I do feel like this person probably gives you mixed signals, but I do want you to know that deep down, this person does have feelings for you. So you're not insane, you're not crazy. Like, there are feelings here. This person feels the that same, you feel almost like you have this connection, this cord between you and this person. And I think sometimes you wonder, pile 2, like, do they feel the same way? And I think they do, because with this could be the one, I do think this person, sees a future with you. And I think sometimes they do visualize what it would be like to have a relationship with you. And if you're currently in a relationship with this person, I do think this person visualizes what it would be like to have a family and what it would be like to have kids. But I almost want to say that this person is currently holding themselves back from you, because I almost want to say they're scared to have happiness, or they're nervous that if they open up to you and if they open up to that happiness, some of your person is feeling almost as if they open up to you, that either A, you're going to hurt them, or it's not going to work out in the way that they pictured it. I think both of you have really high hopes about what this connection could be. And I think part of the reason your person is not opening up is because they don't want to be let down. They do want things to work out. They do want to get to know you, but there's something around this person not wanting to be let down again, or there's something around this person not wanting to be hurt again, okay? And so I feel like with give your relationship a chance, I feel like that card talks about taking a leap of faith. So there's something making it there's something about this connection that makes your person scared. Okay, and that's what I was wanting to get. And we're gonna dive a little bit deeper into what that is. Because it's not that they don't feel connected to you, and it's not that they don't have feelings for you. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. You are who they're seeking, but there is something going on within inside of them. And so we're gonna dive deeper into why they're not taking that leap of faith, why they're not being more open, and what is going on with them. So let's take a look. What is going on with pile 2's person? How are they feeling? The moon in the reverse, they have to share something with you. I'm also hearing chronological order. I wanna say that, I don't know why I'm hearing chronological order, but I feel like with the moon in the reverse, they're getting over their inner fears about this connection, and they're getting over their fear around you, and they're also getting over their fear around vulnerability and sharing themselves more. I feel like there's been a lot that this person has not shared with you, but I do feel like this person is going to be opening up more and more over the next couple of weeks. And I think you might even start to notice that this person gets a little bit more vulnerable with you, or you may start to notice that this person starts sharing more things with you. We have the 6 of Cups, because you do make this person feel safe. I think this person feels like, I'm hearing the song You've Got a Friend in Me. The 6 of Cups is such, it's a soulmate card. So this could be your soulmate, but you make this person feel safe is kind of the energy that I'm getting from the 6 of Cups. You make this person feel like they can be themselves. And honestly, I feel like at the end of the day, this is not only a romantic connection, I feel like this person feels like you're their friend. And honestly, you guys could be childhood best friends, or this could be kind of a situation where it started as friends, but it's turning into something much more. I do think this person is developing feelings for you, is what I'm getting with the 6 of Cups. They are developing emotions for you, and they are developing feelings for you. It's just a matter of getting over the fear they have around communicating them. How does this person feel? We have the Empress. Oh my God. Yeah, you're definitely the person they're seeking. Okay, you're definitely the person they're seeking. I think inevitably, guys, this connection, I feel really good vibes about it, okay? And I know a lot of times the love readings can be so negative, but this one in particular feels really good. It sits in my heart space really, really good, because I feel like you are their person with the Empress. The Empress is like anything anyone could ever want. And so that's kind of what I'm feeling with your person, is like you're everything that this person has ever wanted. And so why aren't they giving you a chance? I almost feel like fear is getting in the way. It's like, I feel like your person has had so many struggles in their past. Like, I want to say that this person could have had a rough childhood. They could have been abused, possibly, trigger warning, or something like that, or they could have been cheated on. I want to say that your person has some sort of they have some sort of trauma. And so the star in the reverse fell out on the floor. And so I feel like they're a little bit scared. You know, honestly, some of them have body image issues is what I'm getting. The star in the reverse is this person feeling a lack of worthiness to come forward and be with you. And the star in the reverse is also this person being afraid to have hope, because the last time this person had hope, they got disappointed. And so it's almost another energy I'm picking up on. Your person almost is scared to be happy in a way, or they're scared to be hopeful because they don't want to be disappointed. And so it's easier to remain in a dark energy because you wake up every day and you see the darkness. But when you start having hope that there could be light at the end of the tunnel and then there's not, it makes it so much worse. So they almost feel like if I'm in a negative headspace and I'm in a negative energy, at least I'm controlling it. Where they feel like when they open up to you, it's something that is going to be out of their control. And it could go very, very well between the two of you, but they also have this fear that it could go very, very horrible, and that there could be a bad breakup, and that all this bad stuff could happen. Okay, so they're feeling a lack of optimism right now in their life, and I feel like they want to share this with you because they've been so hurt in the past. Your person is also on an individual healing journey, and they are trying to heal themselves right now, is what I'm feeling like your person is doing. And they are trying to build up the courage, and they are trying to build up the confidence to share this with you and be more vulnerable with you. I do also feel like this person may be a little bit scared to be naked in front of you, or they feel uncomfortable with their body. They could have some body image issues that they want to share with you that they're feeling uncomfortable about. And I don't think that you guys would have a problem with it. I think they have their own demons that they're having to face. I don't think it's anything to do with you. It's more of them having to come outside of their comfort zone. Okay, and I think something about this connection is making this person have to release their fears. It's making them have to look at their past, and it's making them have to heal a lot of their trauma. I feel like with the King of Wands, this is a very future-oriented card. I do feel like this person sees a future with you. And I think this person has a very soft spot for you in their heart, pile 2. I feel a really soft energy for some reason. You make them feel safe, like you're someone who they feel like they can share their heart with. I think it's so beautiful. I don't feel like this person shares a lot with many people, but I do want to say, guys, that they feel safe around you, and they feel comforted around you, and they feel like they can share the innermost parts of themselves. And I think if they have not done that yet, I think they're going to start doing that more and more, because they don't want to lose you, pile 2. But there's also a feeling of them thinking that they're not worthy enough to have you. So let's see, what is the moon? I don't even know if I need to clarify. What is the moon? What is the moon here for, Spirit? What is the moon here for? We have the sun reverse. Okay, essentially that is the same energy, okay? Like they are hiding right now. The sun in the reverse tells me they are hiding from showing you something. I feel like they are hiding from showing you their truest, most authentic self. And I think this has a lot to do with the last time that they showed up as who they were, they got hurt. And so there's just a fear that you're going to hurt them as well. So what is the 6 of Cups? The Wheel of Fortune reverse. This card today has been about stepping out of your comfort zone. I also feel like there could be some sort of a move involved or a big shift. So it's like if this person wants to be with you, they have to shift their life. They have to change their routine. They have to change their patterns. And honestly, I think they want to do that, because I feel like with the Ace of Wands, you make this person really excited about the future. You make this person feel good again. And honestly, with the Ace of Wands, Wands, this person finds you so attractive, almost to the point where they cannot control themselves. Like there is so much passion here between the two of you. And I feel like with the Ace of Wands, there is so much chemistry and it's on such a deep level. Some of you may even feel as if you've known this person before in a past life. That could definitely be coming through with the Six of Cups because of the chemistry that happens between the two of you. Like sex with this person is going to be so amazing is what I'm getting. I'm not even kidding. Like you guys are going to physically connect on such a deep level, but I think it's because you're emotionally open. Like I feel like this person is going to feel so safe with you. You're gonna feel so safe with them. You're gonna be able to talk about your emotions, share the way you feel, and because of that, you're gonna be able to be more vulnerable when you are being intimate with one another, which is such a beautiful energy because it's kind of like you get the best of both worlds. We also have the Ten of Pentacles, which is like all about leaving a legacy, all about the future. And I think this person honestly thinks about the future with you all the time, okay? Oh my gosh, wow. Page of Cups. I just feel like this person has a soft spot for you. They're so shy around you. I want to say the first time you met them, this person comes off a little bit shy, a little bit timid, but it feels like they have such a cute energy. Like your person feels cute. I don't know, that's how I would describe them. The Page of Cups is such a sweet, emotional person. It's like such a cute energy. I do feel though, like at times, I think the only shadow aspect of this is you're oftentimes gonna feel like you're leading the way, because I think you're a lot more emotionally healed than this person. I think you've worked a lot more on yourself. I think you're a lot more ready for a relationship. I think you're a lot more vulnerable with this person, but I am seeing that patience would do this person really, really well. Like if you can be patient with this person, they're going to come forward more and more. So what is this Star in the reverse? How is this person feeling about pile 2? Page of Wands reverse. Okay, so I feel like with the Page of Wands in the reverse, with the Star, I'm telling you, there's something about this person being uncomfortable with like being intimate. It could be their first time having sex, or their first time being intimate with another person, or there's just something about this person being afraid to show you their physical body. So I'm not sure what that is about, but I do think that is something that both of you can work through. I also feel like with the Empress, I think this person thinks that you are incredibly attractive. So that could also be why they're doubting themselves just a little bit, and that's not your problem. I think maybe comparing their body to your body can kind of get in the way of why they don't come forward, and that has nothing to do with you. That has everything to do with their own inner insecurities. And I think this person is very insecure, is what I'm getting. And I think within this connection, it's gonna be a lot about this person just becoming more comfortable with the way they feel and becoming more comfortable with expressing that to you, okay? So honestly, I would kind of say disregard the song a little bit. I honestly feel like with Driver's License, what I'm kind of getting is in the middle of the song, she goes, I've never felt this way for no one. Like this person has never fucking felt this way, and it is freaking them out, pile 2. Okay, so that's what's going on here. Let me know if it resonated. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video, and I am gonna go ahead and move on to pile 3. Hi beautiful souls that chose pile 3, or if you chose the song Happier by Olivia Rodrigo, you may want to go give it a listen if that's something you feel called to do. We're going to set the song over there, and honestly, I'm going to shuffle the cards first. I'm going to tune in a little bit to this energy, and then we'll kind of see how the song connects with your entire reading. So, I'm hearing, I don't like a gold rush. I feel like this person is super attractive. Like, I almost want to say, like, the book definition of attractive is what I'm getting. For some of you, it's like, you know that this person is so attractive. It's like their eyes just gleam and glisten. It's like they are literally the book definition of attractive, or they're like the person who was like got most attractive at high school, like that kind of an energy. That's what I'm initially picking up for some of you. Let's see your first card. wedding. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I want to get tarot. So wedding could mean a couple of different things. It could mean you are about to get in a commitment with this person. This person is very religious, is what I just heard. So I think marriage is honestly very important to this person, or commitment in general. I feel like you're gonna find that this person is very traditional when it comes to like the household and when it comes to like marriage and commitment and relationships. This wedding card is giving me a very traditional vibe because like honestly guys, in our day and age, like who gets married anymore sometimes? Like it's an amazing thing, but like who cares if you're married? Okay, I feel like honestly marriage is becoming less and less important. Like I don't even know if I would get married. You know what I mean? Like honestly dating's fine. Because it's like almost when you get in a marriage, you feel stuck. You're chained to that person. Like if you really love me, we can date and we can be committed, and that's that. But I think marriage may be very, very important to your person, or I don't know, I think tradition in general. I want to dive into some tarot, but this wedding card is making me feel like, I don't know, like maybe you're feeling like you have to, I almost want to say that this person maybe like paints a picture of what you need to be for them, but I want to say that like, remain honest and truthful to yourself. Like do not try to change yourself for what this person needs or wants you to be. Because this marriage card is kind of giving me this energy of like this person feeling like once you're in a commitment that they can treat you however they want to treat you. But that's just not the case, okay? They still need to be kind to you. They still need to treat you with respect. And I think some of you may honestly be in a little bit of a toxic marriage or just in a little bit of a situation right now in a relationship where things are not the best, okay? But we'll take a look, okay? If none of those messages resonated, you may find that some of the tarot resonates. That was just the initial energy that I was getting. So let's dive a little bit deeper into your message, pile 3. Stick around. How does pile 3's person feel about pile number 3, Spirit? Let's take a look. How does pile 3's person feel about pile 3? One card. Let's start with one card. How does pile 3's person feel about pile 3? Justice reverse, 7 of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so they're second guessing this connection right now. There seems to be a disconnection between the two of you. With Justice in the reverse, currently your person feels as if they are not being treated fairly, or your person feels as if you are not showing up for them in the way that they are showing up for you. So it's almost like they feel like they're giving more energy or they're giving more time into this connection than you are. I think with the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, I think this person had a big vision for your future. I mean, I feel like with wedding, honestly, this person may have even imagined that the two of you were going to get married, but something seems to almost be messing up the vision that they had for the two of you. Because with the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, it's almost like this person is second guessing if they want to put more time and energy into the connection, because I don't think it is working out the way that they thought it was going to work out. And maybe some of you are feeling that way. I feel maybe, you know, you thought you were really gonna like each other, but maybe when you got together, your personalities just didn't click. It just feels like for you, pile 3, there's something a little bit off about you and this person. There's something that is not flowing properly. The Justice card in the reverse makes me feel like there's something that is kind of pushing the two of you away from each other, or that is causing a little bit of a divide. So it almost feels like there is a pause in your connection. I feel like with the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, both of you may have kind of retracted your energy, or this person has definitely pulled back their energy for the time being. And maybe honestly with happier, maybe some of you are even considering that you may be happier with other people, because this song is about being with another person. And so maybe this person is questioning, you know, the way they feel about you right now. Maybe you're questioning the way that you feel about this person. And I think both of you may be questioning a little bit whether or not you like each other as much as you thought you once did. It almost feels like there is this pause right now in your connection where both of you may be temporarily pulling back, or at least one of you. The Justice card in the reverse tells me somebody has pulled their energy back, okay? So let's see, how does this person feel about pile number 3? I honestly feel like they don't know anymore. Like they're questioning it. Okay, 5 of Wands, as well as the, let's see, 8 of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so, okay, I feel like there is something not working between the two of you. The 5 of Wands could suggest that there are third-party situations involved, or there are other people's opinions involved. You may have gotten in some sort of a fight, you and this person, and you're almost kind of regrouping. You're wondering, should I reconcile with this person? What should I do next? It just feels like there is a temporary halt in this connection. And I feel like with the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, I honestly just feel like that means there has been like, how is Spirit describing this? It feels like there has been a temporary, like, I'm pulling my energy back. And I want to say for some of you, pile 3, you're currently not speaking to this person. I think you both kind of want to speak with one another, but I also feel like there's a lot of pride going on in this situation. And I think both of you may have just gotten in a recent conflict, and maybe both of you are not sure how to approach each other again, okay? It feels like you guys almost need to sit down and have a conversation about what you want, because I feel like the 5 of Wands could be a card of both of you wanting different things. Again, I feel like for some of you, this person could want marriage. They could be very traditional, but you might not want marriage. You might not want kids and a family. It feels like that's just an example. Overall, the general energy is both of you want different things. And I think that's what's causing a lot of conflict, because I think both of you had a different vision for your future. I think you guys may be moving in different directions in terms of career, and that could be causing a divide in the connection. It's like you're focused on your career, they're focused on their career, and it's just not able to work out right now because both of you kind of just want to focus on your own life. The 8 of Pentacles in the reverse can talk about doing inner work. So, you know, maybe both of you are going to split, do some inner work, then come back together, okay? But we're going to clarify these energies. I honestly want to say what I'm getting intuitively is both of you want different things. And maybe you want different things in a relationship. Like maybe this person is just not showing up in a relationship the way that you wanted them to show up. There's definitely a lack of communication right now, and you both definitely speak different love languages. And so when this person shows you love, I feel like it's different than the way you show love. So it's also learning the way you speak, and it's also learning how to communicate with one another. I feel like there's a lot of miscommunication within this connection, pile 3. Let's see what Justice in reverse is suggesting pile 3's person. 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's weighing down on them very heavily. Okay, some of them feel like your person, quite honestly, feels like they're putting in more energy than you are, and they're feeling very disconnected from you lately, because some of them, honestly, the energies could be reversed, so take it how it resonates, but I think some of them may want you more than you want them. Some of you are possibly having a little bit of a midlife crisis, and you're like pulling out of a relationship because you're not sure if it's what you want anymore. Feels like someone is going through a little bit of a, I want to call it a midlife crisis. You don't necessarily have to be mid in your life, in the middle of your life, but someone is rethinking the entire situation, and it's causing a disruption because someone in this connection is not sure if they want it anymore, is what I'm feeling. And I feel like someone is very, very sure that they want it, and then there's another person who is kind of more in and out or second guessing it a little bit. It feels like there's some sort of second guessing going on. I'm not quite sure if that's you or this person, but I think they just want, someone wants to tell you the truth. I think you might want to tell this person the truth, that you're not sure if you like them anymore, or they want to tell you the truth, that they may want to take a break or separate from you temporarily to figure out what they want in their life. It feels like you guys may take a break. Yeah. Four of Cups. They're not sure what opportunities they want to go after next. Some of them are not sure what they want to do in terms of career. And remember, this could also be about you, but I think it's messing up the relationship because they're so confused about themselves, or you're so confused about yourself that you don't know how to show up in the best way possible right now in a connection or in a relationship. Let's see what the Five of Wands says. Okay. The Knight of Cups, someone may have pulled back, okay? They may not be, showing as much love lately. They may not be, as friendly lately. The Queen of Swords could be about, some communication that took place between the two of you, possibly some very harsh communication. I feel like some very harsh things could have been said to one another, and I think a lot is going on right now. And I think honestly what Spirit is almost suggesting to me is that you kind of take a break temporarily to figure things out. What is this Eight of Pentacles? Let's see, hold on guys, I know the Two of Cups fell out, it'll fall out again. Okay, we have the Two of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Magician. A lot of energy going on. And we also had the Four of Swords bottom of the deck. Okay, a lot going on here. So let me try to dive into all of this. I think there's a new job opportunity for one of you, which is causing a drift in the connection because someone is actually having to move or travel for work. But someone is wanting to move away from this connection. It's causing them a lot of anxiety, but I almost want to say that they feel this connection is halting them, or someone in this connection feels like they are being held back by the other person and they want to go create something new for themselves. And so I feel like the song Happier ties in because it's this feeling of you want one another to be happy, but you don't want one another to be happier without each other. So part of you hopes that when you do take a break, you recognize that this person does really make you happy, but I do think some of you are going to realize that you are actually going to be happier elsewhere. And I think for some of you, this person is realizing that they would be happier elsewhere. I don't feel like you guys hate each other. It just feels like some people are better not together. It feels like this connection could just be a feeling of, we're just better as friends, or we're just better apart. Okay, I kind of feel like that's what's going on here. And so I feel like your person and you may be drifting a little bit with the Six of Swords, or you may be moving away from one another to go work on other things. So, is there any last minute messages for pile 3 Spirit? It's almost this feeling of both of you coming to a conclusion that you may be better without each other. Okay, so I don't know who that's going to resonate for, but it feels like it's this mutual agreement that, you guys try so hard to make it work, but something is not working. And so both of you may be temporarily giving up a little bit just to see if other things work out better for you guys. Okay, so let me know, pile 3, if this resonated. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video, and I will see all of you beautiful souls on the next one. Bye guys.